as I've mentioned before, I'm a new retiree. I only worked 45 years of my life to get to this point. And it's been a long trip of working pretty much consistently. The only breaks I've had have been birthing my children and my spine, bariatric, and knee surgeries. I've done everything from youth conservation corps, retail, hairdresser 12 years, and registered nurse for 28 years. Going through the process of switching careers was challenging. At the time, I went back to school to be a nurse. My son was 3 years old. I went through community college, and it literally cost me almost nothing for tuition at the time. My only expense was books and travel money to get to the clinicals. It took me approximately 2.5 years to get my prereqs done. And during that time, I also took my nursing tests that you had to take to get accepted into the program. And they went by grades and lottery. When I actually got into the nursing program, I think I was 29. It was 1994. And I found out a week before the school program started. I was a backup, and 2 people had dropped out, so there was 2 of us that got into the program. My class only had 12 students, very small program. And we were camping that week before school started, so I bought my books and studied in the campsite. Good times. Nursing school was challenging. If you look online, you will find that nursing schools that have nursing programs are sometimes dropped by the state of California. Registered nursing, Breeze, if they do not get a certain percentage of their students to pass the nursing exam. So what that means is, as a nursing student, you are being very closely watched by your tests and their grades. If they don't think you're going to be able to pass nursing state exam, you may get dropped. Luckily, I have an associate degree, so it was 4 semesters, 2 years of nursing program. And luckily, I did okay. I don't really remember having any issues. Out of my class of 12 that started with me, 2 people were dropped between the 3rd and 4th semester. After I got through nursing, I studied for about a month, going through all my notes. I kept very good notes, kept them in chronological order, highlighted pages in books that I thought were important. At the time, this is 30 years ago, I had purchased a auditory program to help you key point certain items to study, to be aware of, in case you missed it in the nursing program. I went through and took my computer test, And within an hour, it stopped. I think I hit one question more than the minimum. I knew one of two things. I really failed, and it wasn't going to continue on with me. Or I passed. I was pregnant with my daughter during my last semester of nursing school. Of course, when I notified the lead instructor of the nursing program, she wanted me to pause my nursing program until after I gave birth to the baby. She didn't say I had to. She recommended it. And I didn't go by that recommendation. I went through my last semester very pregnant. I got my nursing license the day before I gave birth to my baby. That was in 1996. And it was the beginning of two new joys in my life. My daughter and my new career that I had worked so hard for. Anyway, that's a little information on my nursing school education. Hope it is helpful. I know there's a lot of young people and older people that want to get into nursing. It is a good career. It is very stressful, but it does pay very well. And if you're smart and not just live off that full paycheck and save, maybe you too can retire before you're 60.